Welcome to Hamburg University of Technology. Moving to another country can be challenging at the beginning and entails many new experiences. This video provides information and tips on finding suitable accommodation in Hamburg. So let's get started and see where students live in Germany. 30% of students in Germany share an apartment with other students. In German, this is referred to as a Wohngemeinschaft, or WG for short. Each student has their own bedroom in the apartment, but they all share the same kitchen and bathroom. 23% of students live with their parents. 21% of students live with their partner in rented accommodation. 17% of students live on their own in rented accommodation. Just 9% of students live in student halls. In Germany, public universities don't offer rooms in a hall of residence on campus, and no accommodation is provided automatically upon admission. Now let's talk about some general information on renting. Apartments and rooms are generally let unfurnished. If you rent a room or an apartment, you have to pay a deposit. The deposit is a safety net for the landlord who keeps it until you move out. If there are no damages, your deposit has to be returned in full when your tenancy ends. There are two types of rent in Germany, Kaltmiete and Warmmiete. Kaltmiete literally translates to cold rent and is the basic monthly rent for the apartment with no additional costs included. Warmmiete, literally warm rent, is the basic rent plus additional costs. Electricity and internet are usually not included. The Wohnungsgeberbestätigung is a document you have to get signed by your landlord when you move in. You will need this document to register your address or extend your student visa. In Germany, there exists a difference between rolling and fixed-term rental agreements. Most rental agreements in Germany are rolling contracts. Furnished rooms are often let on a fixed-term basis. Before you sign a tenancy agreement, make sure you read it carefully. If anything is unclear, ask the landlord. Here are some tips for finding a room. Start looking for a room as early as possible. At the start of the semester, many students will be looking for a room, and the number of rooms available in Hamburg is limited. We recommend that you accept an offer for a room even if it does not correspond entirely to your wishes. That way, once you arrive in Hamburg, you will already have a room, and you can then look for other accommodation options. Given that students at Hamburg University of Technology are given a semester ticket, which allows you to travel on all buses and trains free of charge in fare rings A to E, we recommend that you keep an open mind and consider accepting a room anywhere in the city of Hamburg or its suburbs. There are various internet platforms and websites where you can search for an apartment or room. More information on these can be found on the TUHH's Accommodation Office website. If you need help finding a room in Hamburg, contact the TUHH's Accommodation Office.